Hello, everyone. My name is Nick Sangadochi. I'm completing a degree in sociology with a focus on organizational communication, and my research examines a critical issue many workplaces struggle with but rarely address effectively, and that is communicating conflict. With experience in leadership, account management, and team environments I've been in, I've seen firsthand how poorly communicated conflict impacts morale, productivity, and trust. That's what led me to explore this issue academically. The organizational communication problem I research is the miscommunication of conflict in workplace settings, particularly how intent is misinterpreted, how virtual environments reduce clarity, and how power dynamics influence whether employees feel safe speaking up. Conflict itself, it's not the problem. The real issue is how conflict is communicated or avoided, which often leads to resentment, disengagement, and decreases organizational effectiveness. Excuse me. The goal of my study was to better understand how employees interpret workplace conflict, what communication barriers escalate these misunderstandings. And this is in research objectives and methodology. And also a question is what strategies improve conflict communication outcomes? Using this research approach grounded in Krucher and Cron Mills 2022, I conducted qualitative interviews with professionals across industries and leadership levels. This method allowed me to explore how individuals make meaning of conflict experiences rather than simply measuring frequency or outcomes. The key findings in these implications, I put in three major finding categories. There's misinterpretation of tone and intent is one of the most common triggers of workplace conflict. And then there's there's limited face-to-face interaction, especially in virtual environments. Increases bigotry and reduces empathy. And then thirdly, employees are more likely to avoid conflict when there is a perceived power of imbalance. These implications are significant because organizations that look into this open communication climates, there's open communication climates, psychological safety, and structured conflict resolution practices experience stronger collaboration and higher employee trust. From these theoretical standpoints, this research reinforces the importance of communication climate theory, power dynamics, and meaning making in organizational context. From a practical standpoint, it shows that organizations must move beyond conflict avoidance and instead train employees in attentional, transparent, and empathetic communication practices. This conflict, when communicated effectively, becomes a good tool for growth rather than division. And my call to action would be my research that shows that improving how we communicate conflict is optional. It's essential for organizational health. It encourages leaders and organizations to prioritize communication training and invest in psychological safety and implement clear conflict resolution frameworks. When we do this, we can change how we communicate conflict. We can change the culture of the workplace. Just want to say thanks for watching, and this class has been very rewarding, and thanks. See ya.